Hey everybody, it's Jeremy.
And Jay.
And we're back with more Final Fantasy V. This is a 4-job Fiesta. I got things flying around in my face. What's going on here? We start a new game. Let's go. No.
Yep. Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are very close to the end of the game. But we're gonna fill tonight with side quests and grinding and stuff. Oh my. Okay, where are we heading?
Okay, hop in that ship. It's actually an airship.
Oh shit.
Do da do, ba do da do da do da do. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is where Bartzel loses his shit.
Hurry, not much time? What do you mean, hurry, not much time? We're gonna spend as long as possible. We're gonna.
Oh, honey. Yep, we're going there. All right, so. Oh yeah, forgot. And X-Death is like, bah, ha, 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 I'm gonna do the thing.
I love more games should do this type of stuff. Show the bad guy. I actually want to start doing. I'm trying to work out how to do it. I want to start doing more bad guy cutscenes in D&D.
That's the weird thing. And whenever in D&D has there ever been a scene cut that none of the players are in?
You just gotta do them. If you want them to happen, you just do them.
Well, I mean,
and obviously,
have you noticed at the end of Exandrian Limited?
Yeah.
At the end.
Well, so that type of stuff, that's still cool. Like I've seen those, but this for me, I'm thinking more along the lines of like take Matt Colville for example, Chain of Acheron, right? When he does the whole like, okay, the sword of Orion or whatever gets shattered. This is what happens like 10 miles away, right? Like this is the scene that happens. I want to do more stuff like that. I want to do more stuff like all right, y'all just did this thing. Put the brakes on. Here's what the audience sees, and the players get to be members of the audience for a second. You know, that type of thing. Because I think that's so cool. You know.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that's assuming all your players are fine with separating player knowledge from character knowledge.
Well, yeah, sure, but I think in that type of situation, from a narrative structure, you don't want to give the players anything to really work with, anyways. You just wanna give it more mystery or intrigue, or just reinforce the fact that they, like this villain that they hate executes someone that might have been a friend, that type of thing, and they're like, shit, that just makes me hate this person more, right? It doesn't really give you any information, though.
True.
No. Like.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
That was Waltz. Waltz is gone.
Yep.
Whee!
I don't understand why everyone goes.
They're getting sucked into the. I wasn't looking. I don't know where this is. But it's gone. Oh, is that Lux?
Something like that.
Rix. It's different in all three versions.
Yeah.
Stop! That's just a random forest that I don't know if it has any relevance whatsoever. It's the Moogle Forest.
It's Moogles!
Wow! The Moogle Forest got turned into that tiny little... surrounded by mountains now?
Surrounded by mountains. That's fucking weird.
That's funny. It used to be a big-ass forest, but in Merged World, itty-bitty live in space.
They turned into genie? It's the lamp?
Well, I mean... They never had great cosmic powers, though. They just went from having a big forest to itty-bitty.
I don't know, the Moogles kind of have, like, cosmic powers in Final Fantasy, right? They're kind of like these these like story transcending like nature spirit things.
Sure.
Maybe not phenomenal cosmic powers.
Itty bitty live in space.
Except for like Mog. Mog has phenomenal cosmic powers. My god.
He's driving like a madman.
He's so angry.
He's angry.
But he's
mad.
not going
being
anywhere. He's just circling the planet, my man.
He's just he's got a little bit of road rage. Gas, gas, gas! Step on the. You better? Did you get it out of your system?
That's such a weird scene. Like, I get, right, that they're trying to show that Butts is just horribly frustrated, right? But I feel like they could have done something different, you know?
So, basically, from here on out, if you fly over one of these holes, we'll be taken to the final dungeon. And you can pretty much hit any of them. Alright, so, if you pull up your map... So, it looks like due south is Kuza Castle, where our legendary weapons are. Oh, don't touch that. Left. No, that was. Where the fuck is it? I know it's over here. It's on the east side of the planet.
This one?
There it is. That's it. That's it right there. Yeah. Okay. So throw out a quick save or a save state, because this is a tiny, like 2-room dungeon.
Yep.
But what happens in there sucks.
Let's go +6. Oh shit. What are y'all doing here?
He's there to tell you where all the other 3 tablets are.
Gotcha. Sealed the weapons we sealed the weapons we fought Inuo with in Kuza Castle. The key to the seals. Okay, gotcha. We already know this.
Yeah. The game implies that these are basically necessary to beat the game. Not true, but
not true at all.
Requiem. Do you have a harp on Leno right now?
I believe so.
If so, if we run into the dragon, maybe we can see if
Requiem
we can
song?
get an instant kill on it. We'll also run across the Soul of X-Death. We don't want to fight that.
Why not?
I mean, alright, let's fight it. Just go north, don't stop walking north. Just keep going, and here we go.
Why not? Oh!
Soul of X-Death. Here we go.
Well then.
Ooh. Good. Oh, if that works! Damn.
Would have been really funny.
He's immune to auto death.
We can't Requiem him?
It's not undead, I don't believe. You can try. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. He's undead.
Did 2,000 damage.
Gusto.
Fucking 2,000 damage. That's
that's a lot. And he's got a high defense too.
That's chunky.
Man, as long as he keeps doing it.
Ah, no, the chicken knife. Chicken knife missed.
Nice. This is actually kind of going all right.
Don't fucking.
His
Jesus.
evade is so high.
Yeah, it's super high. Yeah.
There we
No.
go. Yeah.
Well, you know.
Gusto.
Stop gusting.
evade. It's stupid.
Come on, chicken knife him. Chicken knife him.
We need Ooh!
Really lucky with that. Maybe Phoenix down with Cryle? Since the...
No, yeah, let's do it with Ferris. Because Ferris, I don't think has done a single point of damage.
Ah, fair enough.
Doom Sword, well, goodbye!
Oof. No!
Well,
Oh!
goodbye!
No! Chicken knife him! Do it!
He's been chicken knifed.
Ah, not enough. Woo!
Well, let's see what you get.
7 ABP. That's it.
I think Ferris is the only person learning.
Absolutely.
anything.
Very not worth it. Okay, now do I run south to heal at the pot, or do I...
Just run from that fight and not had to deal with that at all.
Well, but now we've done it, so now we know.
I told you it was gonna be bad.
Well, now I know. I have the experience. Do you want to keep the experience from me, Jay?
Yes.
No. Bad. Bad, sir. No, sir.
Yes. One more hallway. We made it.
Hey, we're good. Okay.
Okay, so the 4 weapons that we can even equip. I don't think we can even equip any of the other 8.
We can only choose 3 of the 12.
3? That was 4.
There's 4 lithographs, so...
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, hold on. Let's see. So Assassin's Dagger is good, and I think we could put Sword on that. So I still think Assassin's Dagger is good. Apollo's Harp is going to be good for Ninja Blade. Is it? I don't remember what it's called. It's supposed to called
Assassin Dagger.
Yeah, there's Assassin Dagger. I say we grab that.
But Ninja Blade is also a ninja weapon, right?
Well, it depends on. This is a translation issue, because I think it's normally called Sasuke's Blade.
No, Are you worried about like the samurai one? Because that's this one.
That's Masamune.
Sure, but that's the samurai one, right?
Yeah.
Which
I
means
guess
this would be
I guess
ninja
this is the actual ninja one, since it's called the ninja sword.
Yeah, and
I
then
guess
the assassin dagger is like supposed to be the thief one, I guess.
Yeah, but we can all equip that. I would say that if we're only getting 3, I completely forgot about that.
And
I'd say we'd probably give up on Gaia's Bell, because
we can't use this one.
Nope, that's knight only.
Knight only.
Only a knight or a bear class can equip Excalibur. And all the rods were not nobody's a magic class. We
Yeah,
can't do
so
rods.
probably just the harp and then the two knives.
Dagger and ninja sword.
I'm done with that.
Yeah. I think that's the wisest. Like, I would say get Gaia's Bell, because Gaia's Bell is really cool and has a chance of just casting Quake, period. Like, it's like a 1 in 4 or 1 in 8 chance to just cast Quake. But like I said, at the final fight, we're not going to be using.
Well, I mean, even outside of the final fight, like, you can spam a bell that's going to do really low damage and maybe Quake, or you could just
use Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, Maokai? Yeah, we're debating legendary weapons.
Yeah,
we think we're taking the harp, the ninja blade, and the assassin dagger. Oh.
Right now, our ninja's rocking the twin lance. With
we only have the one.
Knife. We just had, and I think that's the only slab we're getting. I don't because
I'm resisting the
idea,
urge to like, oh, let's get all the slabs so we can have all the weapons. We'll just
for
throw
no
'em.
other reason than to have all the weapons.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't think I've ever had a party build that did not use knives.
So double lance chicken knife is really probably what we want to stick with.
Well, right, because you know, the thing is, if you wanted to, you could replace the twin lance with the assassin dagger or the ninja sword. Sasuke. It is called Sasuke.
It is called
and
Sasuke.
that would give you a dramatic increase in damage, but then we're going to introduce the chance to run again.
Yeah.
So basically,
but not on fights we can't run from, right?
No, no, you just burn your turn then.
Oh.
You try to run and fail.
Oof.
But here's the thing: as long as the chicken knife is in your left hand, you'll still attack with the right hand first. So regardless, you'll always at least get one attack in, even if you run.
Does chicken knife proc if you have it on the second hand?
Yeah, it'll still proc if you have it in second hand. The way you get
And
around that is
Sasuke
by
and
having
Assassin
a weapon.
Dagger don't have effects that prevent the chicken knife.
Yeah. So it's weird the way it works. Basically, whenever you normally attack in Final Fantasy V, you're only allowed one effect, and this effect isn't just like any effect because there's a bunch of effects in the game. It's an effect that is considered a skill, like in the game, a skill that you can learn, a skill that does something, right? A spell does not count, right? Assassin Dagger is basically Doom. It's a spell, it doesn't count. But the assassin or the twin lance, that counts as the attack action, which overrides the flee action. You only get, so like I said, you only get one action.
I feel you.
Yeah. So basically, twin lance is a great way to bypass the chicken knife, but if you want to go for straight damage, that's what you want.
Let's see how it goes.
It's just,
and if it becomes too annoying, we toss it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did want to double check.
what am I using right now as a...
Well, I just gave you the Assassin Dagger.
Oh,
but
okay, I got Assassin.
I want to...
You just gave me Excalibur.
I'm just having you hold it for a second. I want to actually go check the fucking thing. Can use Magic Sword. So the Assassin Dagger can use Magic Sword. I just wanted to double check that, make sure. Okay, so.
Yeah, it like we were talking about earlier, Maokai. Like Final Fantasy V is really fucking weird with how it handles like calculations and its rules. It's so fucking like seemingly random and nonsensical.
Uh-oh.
And that's shit that I'm gonna keep in my brain until I'm on my deathbed. And it's pointless information. It helps nobody. It is not anything that's gonna benefit the world around me. I'll be there, hand quaking on my deathbed as those around me. But did you know that you can make it so that you don't run with the chicken knife in Final Fantasy V?
But you won't actually tell them how. You'll just it's like you're the horrible old man that tells about the legend but doesn't tell how to make it work.
Yeah. Okay. So, we got our legendary weapon situated.
Yoy!
So, let's go to Mirage and get our level song and see about getting some Hermes sandals and some Fuma shurikens.
Well, Hermes sandals. I think probably the Fuma Shurikens. We can get some, but we should probably save those for after our big grinding fest,
Okay.
right?
I mean, that's fine. We at least need to go to get the
Oh
level
yeah,
song.
that's a good point. Don't we get another slab from doing the Flare and Holy stuff?
Oh. Yeah, I think we do. In fact, doing Fort Tower will probably get us another of those two things, as well as get us our submarine back.
Am I at the right place? No, I went to the wrong place. I went to more.
No. Yeah, you won't need to get it's on Crescent Island in the southeast. That's also where Twin Tower is.
Good to know.
Or Fort Tower. Yep, there it is. All right, so we don't even need. No, you don't need to go to the town. In fact, it's not even on Crescent Island. Jump back in the airship and follow the newly connected. Yeah, and there it is.
Here.
Yep, it's here in that forest. Walk around the forest until you hit a random encounter. Okay.
What the what? Don't
way
forget to do the
Mirage Village
Chaco
works is-
circumnavigation quest in the secret village. What?
The
What?
Chocobo All right, so every shop in this town has secret like shops in it. Like this one's very obvious. $50,000 for an elixir. Great.
Woo! That's expensive.
There's this crap. That's just regular prices.
We're actually very low on potions. So, you know.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, now I don't think there's that. I think this is our hidden shop here. Like, I don't think there's anything else hidden around here.
How's that hidden?
It's not. It's not. But all right. So go around the right side. Go up and around the back and down, and that'll get you inside here.
There's a guy in this town that will give you a free Mirage vest if you take Boko all the way around the world.
I did not know that. Holy crap!
A Mirage vest? What's a Mirage vest?
All right, so you know the ninja skill, the not the hide, the like.
Yeah,
mirror
duplication.
image thing? It just gives
Kagai
you that.
Bunsen no Jutsu.
You just are given that
Okay.
state.
That sounds pretty cool. Oh, it's this guy.
It's good. There's only 2 in the game. That's how you get one. I think the other one is a drop from one of the 2 bosses in the Fort Tower, right?
Do you see that fucking black chocobo over there?
Yep. Oh, yep. He's not gonna go. You piece of crap.
It's sir.
Okay. Now, for grinding purposes, when we're going to do our final grind and we're only going to have one person able to cast Requiem, I do think it'd be a good idea to at least get one pair of Hermes sandals for that character so that they can.
I think
get
we
that.
probably get as many Hermes sandals as we can this time around.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, unless there's a specific.
What just
boss,
happened?
Nothing happens. That's just it. You will I guess you'll kind of see later. But yeah. So Hermes sandals, unless like I think when we do the Fort Tower, the people who are sitting down the magic side, we're gonna want to put reflect rings on there.
Magic
So,
Shuriken. 25k.
I believe I said they're 25k, and you're like, are you sure?
Double lance. Moon ring. What's a moon ring?
That's a
Attack from the back row.
It's a CD disc.
Gotcha.
It's these are all old. We've had all of these things before.
Except for the Magi Shuriken.
Ichimonji. Okay, so this was the shop that we're gonna get our Fuma Shurikens from.
Yep, so we know where that is now.
Yeah. And our final. Well, I think we're leaving now.
Oh, is that what happens? Oh. Oops.
Got our black chocobo back.
My bad. Get out of the way.
Alright, so the magic shop is where the Hermes sandals are. But yeah, we also need to find our piano.
Oh no. It's stuck again.
Oh, Dan piano. Oh, Toad's sword isn't a thing, is it?
We'll find out. Toad sword. That would be kind of funny, actually. You just like beat the shit out of smack Toad and then beat the shit out of a Toad.
Okay, here's the armor shop. I think it just has all the diamond set.
Crystal.
Is crystal better than what we have?
I don't know, but I would assume so.
Well, first, let's go to the top of the counter and talk to the tip of it. No, we're wearing crystal.
Well, we're partially wearing crystal.
Yeah.
There's a secret passage in the arm. We got Poet, Luminous.
Yeah, the top of the... Yeah, that's not real. You can go back here. And this guy sells...
Fire rings! Oh, all the fucking rings.
All
gotcha.
the absorb rings are here. So, like, if you wanted to take out Omega, all 4 of those coral rings are going to be mandatory.
If we want to do what? Who?
If we wanted to take out Omega, we want those coral rings.
Oh, we have a coral ring.
We would still need 3 more.
I'm just saying, we have a coral ring. We have a bunch of shit we can sell?
Yes, we do.
Let's do it.
Okay, is this a sell?
Gale boat
gone. Dream harp gone.
Yeah, I guess so.
We don't need mage matchers anymore. We have mute sword. Ancient swords, that's the source of old.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need that anymore. Probably
Clusters,
not.
we don't need.
Clusters are outdated. Dancing girth probably keep. Hunting knife. Hunting knife is the main gooch, right?
Yeah.
So I will say we might actually want to keep that.
Sure.
For whoever goes up the physical side of Fort Tower.
Yep. Put 2 hunting knives and an elf cloak on him and just dodge.
Yeah, exactly. Because all he does is physical attacks.
Ice shield, sell. Diamond shield, sell.
Just get him out of there.
The ethers.
Blizzard sword. Kotetsu's a samurai sword.
Air lancets.
We need at least 1 air lancet.
But we don't. Well, no, we'll just keep the air lancets.
I mean, the only person who's going to have access to air is going to be the Geo.
Dark matters we can sell, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dragon
Veins, those are also alchemy.
Flame shield, nah. Whatever.
Ooh, that sells for a chunk.
Luminous
don't need any of the armor we can get rid of now. Wow, that's a lot of diamond stuff we're not wearing. Oh, yeah, diamond. Ribbon we cannot wear.
It sells for
1
1
GP,
gold.
sure. Hair ornament, MP by half, don't need it. The Apollo harp, that should be on Lena. Oh yeah, that's the. It's really high defense, but gives you the slip status effect. Double lance, we could use that still, and regal cutlass is all right.
Absolutely.
So now, how many Hermes sandals can we purchase?
We can purchase as many as we. I mean, one for everyone.
99.
No, but we have enough to purchase one for everyone if that's the route that we want to go.
I think that's what I would prefer.
Sure.
Like, I at least want them for my 2 characters.
Sounds good. Now the question is do we go ahead and grab the coral rings now in anticipation for later, or do we just come back later?
That's if you want to attempt Omega.
I mean, I would be interested. We'll just come back later.
Like, if you want to... So here's the problem. I don't know if it's going to be possible to do Shinryu because we don't have a way to mitigate just the massive amount of damage. One of the only ways you can reliably fight Shinryu is find a way to get him berserk. Because if he's able to cast spells, you're gonna die. Like, that's gonna happen.
Is there not like a spell? Like,
no, there's definitely ways to inflict berserk outside of berserk.
Well,
there's several weapons that could possibly inflict it, but all of them are like,
yeah, I get it. We don't use any of those. What I was trying to say is there not like a spell that he will cast that we can just like throw the appropriate ring on and cross our fingers that we get more of it?
Yeah, we can get the water absorbing rings. He does like a typhoon that will most likely heal you for about 8,000-ish health.
Dear Lord Jesus.
If that's any indication of how much damage. But I think it's going to be unrealistic, nigh impossible to expect him to do that every turn.
Okay, we did not know. Well, yeah, obviously, right? But we did not find a piano.
All right, Phantom Village, piano. Yeah. Last piano. The player must head to the pub, but not go in. Instead, head behind it and go down to get behind the pub counter. The door on the left leads outside, and heading down will come to a door. Inside, the player will arrive at some steps. The player should head down to reach the wall and turn left and press against it. The wall to reach a room that has steps leading up. It leads to a black chocobo. Before getting on the black chocobo, the player can press against the left wall of that room that leads to the last piano.
The left wall?
Before getting on the chocobo.
It's back in the room. Gotcha.
That was worded poorly.
Yeah, that was worded very oddly. Here we go. There it is.
Here it is.
We're so good. We're a master. I am piano master. Speaking of master, have you watched any of the Master of the Universe reboot?
I'm not yet. I'm interested in it though, heavily.
I think we've watched like 2. I think Casey has watched 2 episodes. I have vicariously heard and seen a very small amount of 2 episodes. It seems okay, honestly.
Good,
all right.
Good.
Well, I guess we have to go.
All right. So, I think we've done everything that we want to right now. Yeah, eventually we're gonna come back to purchase some other things. But this is where all our money's going.
I'm gonna buy a couple of Pumas now.
Oh wait, we can. Damn.
We've got a lot of money, my man.
Yeah, apparently we got a lot of money.
I'm gonna buy 9, and then we'll have those to use on any of the things that we're going up against in the near future.
Yep.
And then after we get through, like, if we need to come back for like a final round, buy rings, buy more shurikens, etc., then we'll do that then.
That sounds like a plan. Okay, so our first trip to Mirage is done. So let's go grab the magic lamp. Well, Lennon has her new orders now, and it's to play music. What's my purpose?
So when they say around the world with Boko, they mean
Get the yellow icon
yeah.
to the black icon.
Wow. That's
So well, I mean, we're actually going to the yellow icon right now, anyways. That's how we get the magic lamp. Yeah, go to Boko.
Isn't it right here?
Yep. So, well, I mean, actually pull up the map again.
Also, don't forget to actually get the hero song. Wait, yeah, we didn't get the hero song. We
gotta talk. That's right. We have to talk to a bard.
Where?
Which
Thanks,
bard
Mayokai.
Yeah, right. Holy shit.
Oh, it's in Crescent? Okay, cool.
It's just the bard in Crescent. Gotcha. I will let you know that the Google Olympic game on Google.com, Kappa's still dead last.
Still dead last.
Still dead last.
Of course. Oh, wait, where's the... Oh, we're
By
in
the way,
end, not the
Malachi, if you go to Google, there's like a little like game you can play. It's like
it's actually got a lot going on for it. Like I
seems pretty high budget for what it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love the animation, like the little hand-drawn animations.
It's very
yeah,
cute.
really good.
It feels very wholesome, and some of the games are somewhat fun. God,
yo, I fucking destroyed that the DDR.
I smoked the
skateboarding.
The skateboarding was
there were some I felt like I can't possibly do better.
Oh yeah, like the
table tennis with the Tengu. I managed to beat him and he only got 2 points on me.
But here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. I had a higher score than you on that, but he got 3 points on me.
Huh. Also, in like playing the football minigame.
Yeah.
Like I could not seem to get a different point value. Period.
I only played it once, but when I played it, I was like, I never once stopped running forward. I do not know how I am going to get a better time at this unless the power-ups are random and I just get speed, right? You know? You see the music list that they have played during the Parade of Nations in the opening ceremony? I have not.
I haven't actually been watching the Olympics.
Yeah, I haven't actually watched it.
Right. That house, by the way, if you're looking for the
I see.
card.
Okay. It was all video game music? That's awesome.
Oh, we get to hear our song again.
Yeah, now that we're a master, he's like, wow. You've inspired me.
That do anything for you?
That's a nice tune. Here's a song for you.
Fuck
song. Yeah.
And Lord is it. Even if you grind to max level, you can still use that song and overcap yourself.
Yep. Wait, did he just give us 2 songs? Power song and level song?
Yep.
Among others? Oh, no, among others on the... Gotcha. Yeah, we got Power Song and Level Song.
Level
So
Song is
Power
the one
Song
we
is a
want.
different song. Gotcha.
What is Power Song?
I don't know.
Because it's not Strength Song.
Music from Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Tales of Kingdom
Hell
Hearts,
yeah.
Chrono Trigger, Monster Hunter. That's actually...
Really?
Wow. That's a spread. Holy
Dude, if
shit.
they play Proof of a Hero at the fucking Olympics, bro. Kind
of cool. It's kind of cool. Also had Nier music. Nice.
Oh, dude, Nier's got a great soundtrack. Weight of the World is an amazing... Why do I know the name of so many fucking songs?
You know the name of so much fucking random ass music. And I'm just like... You want to talk about... That's what you're going to be like. Like, you're going to be on your deathbed and just be like... Battle on the Bridge is the height of...
Nobuo Matsu.
Like, fuck off with the amount of fucking random ass music names you know. God damn. That is the useless
Weight
knowledge.
of the World is really good, though. It's a beautiful song.
Proof of Hero was one of them. That's awesome.
Proof of Hero.
Alright. Are we going in or are we talking to Boko? What are we trying to do?
Oh, shit. Yeah, Malco just sent me a list.
What are we doing?
Alright, so get on the bird.
Get on the bird.
And you're going to start going right and then up, but your ultimate goal is to be at the northeastern corner of the map. There's going to be a giant waterfall, and you're going to have to cross a bunch of rivers. And it's a roundabout way to get it, and you're going to have to come all the way back to get back to the airship. So they played Sori's theme from Tales. Proof of the Hero was the Monster Hunter song. The Olympus Coliseum from Kingdom Hearts, that's funny. Chrono Trigger, they chose Frog's theme. That's cool. Pomp and Majesty, Wind of Departure, Robo's theme. So basically, if they played Robo's theme, that basically rickrolled the Olympics, as far as I'm concerned. Starlight Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog, hell yeah!
Hell ye, he says. Hell ye.
Dane theme from Chrono Trigger.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going, Jay.
As long as you're going the right way. Yeah, actually, you're good.
You didn't see all the other directions I went.
Go down, left.
Yeah, I went right first.
Up. Yep, right through here. Down. No. I think you're going the wrong way now. Keep going left. Should see some rivers. Yep. Yeah, we're close. North. And west. Hey, dead center. Okay, so the way this works is the magic lamp is an item that you can use in a fight. Every time you use the magic lamp, it casts a summon.
Yeah.
And it's not random.
No, it goes down the list.
And it goes from what is the strongest to the weakest. So the first time you use it, Bahamut. Second time you use it, Leviathan. Next time you use it, Odin.
And Odin is the one that we want, right? Because if you use Odin on the right form, it'll auto-kill it? Is that what it is?
Well, if you use Odin uses Zansetsu on everything. So it will kill a part. So if you're really if you're like having a trouble with the final fight, the best way to do it is either A, just kill it from the beginning so you're only dealing with 3 parts instead of 4, or you kill the Almagast part so you can't get Almagasted anymore, then go for the Southern Cross part so you can't randomly get immediately game over by having stop, petrify, and other things that just are immediate death.
Yeah.
And then that gives you the last part to hit, and the second that dies, you pop Odin and it kills the other part, because in the final fight, whenever there's 1 part remaining, that thing fucking goes nuts, and it starts casting all the high tier spells. Almagast comes back, Grand Cross comes back, and just starts spamming them. So what you want to do is kill the last 2 parts around the same time, or don't fucking worry about it, kill the last part and then Odin the final piece.
Mama is a table.
But here's the thing: if we do decide to just kill that part from the very beginning of the fight,
Okay.
we can actually step through the other summons as well.
Sure.
So we can go in, bust Bahamut, bust Leviathan, get Odin, and then we can still do. It does Sildra, Carbuncle for reflect, Golem to be able to negate some physical.
Just basically
attacks.
make a person. Oh, you do this every single turn.
Yeah, but I mean for a while, because after Golem they get kind of shitty because Carbuncle and Golem are good to have, but Titan. Is
All right,
like
what am I doing here, Jay?
What did you get? Oh, and one last thing one last thing. After it doesn't reset. I'm sorry, it doesn't reset after using it. Like if you use Bahamut, that's the way it is, and it's stuck like that.
Yeah.
Even for the next battle.
Yeah.
And once it's empty, it's fucking empty. And
Of
the
course,
only
yeah.
way you can recharge it is to come back here. You come back to the waterfall to refill it.
Oh, really? I didn't even know you could refill it. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Mama is a table, a kitty table. A Lodi. You're almost. Oh nope, she left. You were slowly coming onto screen,
Aw.
and then she left.
Yeah, they did not choose Weight of the World for the near selection.
Got his claw stuck. Gets his claw stuck. What am I doing here, Jay?
We're leaving. We're going back to our airship.
I haven't gotten anything, Jay.
Oh, walk down. Why'd you not?
Cause I didn't want to do anything wrong. You told me to come here and then just launched into all this stuff and didn't tell me how to get the thing.
Like, it's important. You must know.
I want to know, but I also want to know. I didn't want to like walk forward and then like fall down the waterfall and you be like, "You numpty, why'd you jump off the waterfall?"
Now you gotta go all the way back around.
Exactly.
You could have at least save stated before.
Well, those are microwave safe containers, so you could just crack it and put it in the microwave and put the reheat button. You want me to do it for you? Yeah, just select reheat on it. Those are microwave safe containers, though. This should be fun.
But yeah, if we decide to if we wanted to use the lamp in like the fights with the bosses in Fort Tower, we could come back here to recharge the lamp.
Okay.
Now I think that's a long this is a kind of a tedious thing to do. So I'm more along the lines of fuck it, we'll just not use it till the final fight.
Oh, I totally went the wrong direction.
And yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah,
Fuck it.
This is where.
Aha!
There's our airship. Too bad we can't just take Boko onto our ship.
Right?
He's a chocobo.
Do you want to go ahead and do the Mirage thing now?
I've never done it.
I mean, I'm
At
assuming
least here's the cool thing. If we do that, at least we can take the black chocobo back.
Kind of. It has to land in a forest, though, right?
Oh yeah.
So we have to find a forest nearby.
Oh, okay. All right. Maokai has given me a map of the world tour. Here you go. Wait, why do you have to, once you get to Crescent, why do you have to go back to the start? Or is that just to get your airship back?
You have to make a full, complete circle.
Oh, okay.
You have to make a circle of the world.
Oh my
Yeah.
good gracious. Well, I mean, you're already almost halfway done with it.
I got decent directional sense. Do I have to pit stop here?
I don't know. Again, I've never done this.
Okay.
It's really cool this is in the game, though. Like,
Yeah, gonna be very hot. But you just microwaved it for like 2.5 minutes. Don't you ow at me. I didn't tell you. You're right. I didn't tell me. Sue me. Sue me like freaking McDonald's.
Sue me, daddy. Sue me like
Although,
McDonald's.
again, I say that I do want to clarify that there's a lot more going on in the McDonald's coffee suit. It's not something that you should just joke about, blah, 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 but yeah, anyways. On the other hand, it's colloquial, and I'm used to saying it, so, look.
Nope, you got it. You got it. You're almost back. You're almost there.
Does this count as, like, circumnavigate? Because I didn't go up in the, like, top right or anything.
Yeah, that's it. That's, like, I've got the map.
Huh.
All right, so we did it.
Okay.
Now
so,
what?
So now I can go back to that guy? I guess?
Cool. Thanks for the map, by the way, Maokai.
Hit ha! What are you, nuts?
Mirage
Yay!
Vest.
Mirage Vest.
Oh, that's
Cool.
good.
Ooh, we need to go back to... My bad.
All right, cool. I have never done that before, and that's going to make the Fort Tower a lot easier. Like, a lot easier. Death?
Equip. I mean...
it's got not... Yeah, I guess that's why. It's like it gives you...
Okay, let's talk to this guy, see what we get here. I think we want a crystal helmet.
Okay.
And then I'm trying to see what we have. So, black circlets.
That's got to be a good ninja. We don't already have it.
Black hood,
'Cause it's
circlet, black
But
robe, white robe. I think we have the black robe, white robe. I think we already have better stuff. We have black robe and luminous robe. I think the luminous robe was better. Yeah. Foot, cap, okay. Definitely gonna buy a black hood. And then 2 circlets to see if that's better. And then maybe a white robe to see if that's better.
oh, white robe.
I don't think it's gonna be better, but we'll see. I think
Well,
I
mean,
think we
it
had
doesn't
white
matter. We're
robes,
about-
and
we're
I
getting
think the
money hand
luminous
over
was better.
fist.
Say what? So the
Yep,
circlet's
definitely
better, and white robe is better. Okay, cool.
100% better.
Gotcha. Sweet. That tiger mask. All right,
Black Hood is better than
We're
Tiger Mask.
kicking ass.
Nice.
All right, we
We're
are
sitting pretty.
fucking good now. I'm gonna clear out the inventory.
Oh, got foodums.
Nice. Doctored up, it's not bad.
Right?
Like,
Fucking
we went to fucking Olive Garden today, and it was just so fucking bland. Like, service was good, it was a nice atmosphere, it was fine, right? But the food was just so goddamn bland.
you're here, you're family. It's not when you're here, you eat good food.
I guess that's fair. But we had leftovers, so we brought them home and doctored up. They're actually, with seasoning, they have flavor.
Yeah,
Holy
imagine
shit.
coming home and actually putting shit in it.
My God.
I'll tell you what, you put some Tony Chachere's in something, it's going to make that shit pop.
Just make sure you hold your breath before you sprinkle.
Yeah. Are you going to get Tony lungs?
Yeah, exactly.
Literally dying.
All right. Where are we going?
All right. I think it's time. I think we're going to Fort Tower.
Hey,
Head over to
Alchemist,
Preston.
how's it going? Yoy. What is that? What is that?
Yo, what's up, dude?
What is that? Alchem
That
Hey.
that is his emote
Fucking cool.
from his channel.
Alchem Hey. I've been doing some like Fiverr snooping here lately on artists. I got a handful that I really like, and I'm probably gonna pull the trigger in the very near future on getting some more emotes done, basically to fill out the free follower slots, basically.
Yep, the follow emotes.
Yep.
Okay, so head over to Crescent.
Gonna give him a $5.
Yeah, that's yeah. We'll see how much work.
Probably gonna give him more along the lines of like a 60 or 100.
Okay,
but
so we need to decide who's going where, right? And I will say, the Mystic Knight.
we don't want to grind first.
No, not for Fort Tower. No, absolutely not. In fact, we have to do Fort Tower to get to the place where we can grind.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's mandatory. So, Mystic Knight needs to go magic side. Ninja needs to go physical side.
Okay.
And then I think Bard and Geomancer can be.
Why don't we send the
don't
Bard with the Ninja to level up, and then send the Geomancer, because I think Geomancer can use Geomancy and still do damage on the magic side?
Oh, so here's the thing. The final fight in the magic side, the boss, if you do anything that is not a magic spell, and Geomancy I don't think counts as traditional magic,
Does
he
it not?
casts Return and just resets the fight to the very beginning. He literally hits load state.
Yeah, but to the beginning of the fight. So we could take the Geomancer there and just test it, and if it doesn't work, then it's item bitch.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. We can do that anyways. Because what's going to happen is our Mystic Knight is going to use Mute Sword. Because Return is a spell.
Yeah.
And he can't cast magic.
Oh, well then.
Also,
then
what's going to be
it doesn't
important is,
matter.
you know those really expensive...
Then why didn't you just be like, yeah, let's
I
send.
thought it was information to share.
Let's send
I
the
need to fill your
Geomancer
head
with the
useless
Sorcerer.
information as well.
God damn it. Yeah, but
Anyways,
you delivered
so
it in this contrary format where you were like, no, here's what happens. Yes.
normally, you need to know the truth. Anyways,
Yeah,
so
Bard,
the Hermes
Ninja,
series
and
that we
Mystic
just
Knight are
talked
very
about,
good.
everybody,
And Geomancer just seems to be a weird compliment. It's not like crazy good synergy. Oof. That's a good question. Bard is busted because of level song. Because you can just start playing level song and gain levels. Exactly that, right?
255.
Ninja and Sorcerer complement each other very well because Ninja does very good damage. Sorcerer does very good damage. With Ninja having the ability to use sword magic and giving Sorcerer 2 swords from Ninja, then they're both dual wielding with powerful sword magic, basically. So it's really nice. And then Geomancer is just kind of here. Although we say that, Geomancer's just kind of here, but Geomancer's been fucking,
Pete Bog.
honestly,
Pete Bog.
been fucking destroying people.
All right, so
That being said, I think this is probably going to be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We are going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye.
bye-bye.